Hello guys, welcome to the match and really sorry for taking it too long so far. Let me get the visuals for you in a moment. So how are you guys? How are you doing tonight? It's a very crucial match between Croatia versus Germany. Well defining and heated game for tonight guys. There is a lot of stakes on the roof for now. Let me get that transformation. Wait a second guys, let me fix this for you, and we are all ready for the coming session. Yeah, all set there guys now. So as we can see, the match is already on and we are live here guys. Yes guys, so we are back in the game and we can see there is probably 10-7. So that's Germany is having a lead there of 10 and 7 for for Croatia. Whoa, really a big mistake guys. Let me fix that for you a second. Really big mistake. I changed that, but I don't know, somehow didn't get through. Croatia. Big mistake. Are back on the track again. 7 versus 10 here. Let me get that let me start the streaming guys, and then we can get on the game again with more. Wait a second guys, it's going to be so now we can see here lots of updates guys. Germany versus Croatia. The game attacked by Germany there. So as we can see, the German attack is probably still waiting for the so far we can see a clear 11 point 11 point lead for Germany so far, As we can see that Croatia is free throw there for Germany. Why it's not streaming, guys? Let me see if there is no visual right now for the match. Let's hope that the streaming gets back really soon. Foul on Croatia's side there, and we got so yes, guys, thank you so much for joining here, guys, and we are at 13-11 right now for Germany versus Croatia, and that's 13 versus 11. Going to be 11. Let's fix that one here. So Croatia is standing at 11, so a really good comeback from Croatia so far, guys. Now we are hoping to the game to get more attention there. Let's see if we are able to wait a second, guys. Let me fix it. Why am always fixing things? Okay. Good evening, basketball fans. We are live from a defending telecom dome in Bonn. It's cold March night outside, but it's scoring in here. Germany, the regaining world giant, are looking for a revenge after the narrow loss in the Zagreb. The ball is up, and we are underway right now. Croatia wins the tip. Jalen Smith brings it up the floor. He looks for a major hand zone early. His owns coming off a 21-point performance on Friday. Step back from the bank, cold-blooded there to start the night for Croatia. The checkered ones aren't here to play defensive. They are here dominant. So now we have to see that how the game is going to progress here. As we can see that Croatia is taking the lead from here, and that's really a good opportunity for Croatia so far, guys. And that's another 14-13. So 13-14 for Germany is before Germany was on the lead, guys. Now we can see the Croatia is taking lead from here, so that's a good news for so far. Another whistle coming there, guys. So the game is begin again here. So there is a free throw for Croatia, guys, again. After that, the free throw we will be able to watch. So far, it's looking really sorry guys, let me give me a second. Me get this poll. That's going to be Croatia versus Germany. Who wins tonight, guys? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box, guys. Who do you think is going to win tonight? And the match looks really crazy so far. As we can see, the Croatia is taking the attacking position from here. That's Croatia versus Germany, guys. So far, it's good to see there. Thank you so much for joining, guys. It's been a long time here. There is no 19-18 is the score for now. 18. So it's like a head-to-head game so far, guys, for both the team. So there is not a difference. Like sometime Croatia is taking the lead, sometime Germany is taking the lead. So it's like a equalizing game so far happening. So now we have to see that if it is going to be the same till the end. That we have to still see. Too many mistakes, guys. Germany versus Croatia. I forgot to change that before. So yes, guys, that's the live score from the match. 19-20 is like that is what we were talking about before. that Croatia and Germany both are just playing head to head here, not letting anybody take that opportunity to make a more like the trying not giving the chance to make a big you know what do you call it, like the margin should not go big, so that is what they are also trying there to maintain that so there is another 2 points coming for Croatia, guys, so that become 23 and 20 one for Germany. So the margin between both the team are not that big, guys, so far. So as we can see, like Croatia is really playing tight there. They don't want it to lose any score as of now. They're still trying to keep that pace alive. So we just have to see that if that is going to be the case. Like if I'm just hoping that this is going to be a very exciting game so far. Germany is in the full fire from the last match. They wanted to get back again on the tuna match again. That is also a reason it's very important for Germany tonight, guys, to perform. And Croatia is really targeting for. They are not playing softly this time. They are like they don't come here for a soft game. They are doing hard hitting games tonight, guys, so that's a kind of a really good comeback from Croatia as well. The match is currently first quarter at the Telecom Dome in Bonn. The energy is through the roof as Germany looks to bounce back from their narrow 93-88 loss in Zagreb just 2 days ago. So that is what we were talking about now. Look for David Keremer, who dropped 22 points on Friday, and Jonas Taiman to establish physical dominance early. So Croatia's Mario Hezonoza and Dario Saric are the primary engines. They combine for a 44 point in the last meeting, and will be looking to silence the Bone crowd early with their premier shooting, guys. So now we have to see that if it is going to be the same situation for Croatia, that we have to see in the coming minutes. So that's 22-24 is the point for now. 22-24 is the score for right now, and now we are looking a gradual increase in the scoring right now. It's not a big increase. They're still playing a really close game. They don't want it to lose much numbers there. They don't want it to lose much points there. So let's look at this for now, guys. So if we can see, the match is currently in the first quarter at the Telecom right now. They are leaning heavily on Jonas Taiman and Oscar da Silva to control the paint after giving up too many offensive rebounds in Zagreb on Friday. The Germans are boxing out aggressively tonight. So now we have to see that if coming off Mario Hezonja coming off a 21-point game is being shadowed closely by the German defense. Dario Saric is acting as the primary player mark, trying to find gaps in German structured man-to-man defense, guys. So now we have to see that if German can break that defense tonight, or they are going to be like mm, we have to see that Croatia have a defense if Croatia can break that defense of man-to-man defense of Germany, that is something we have to look forward from here. So we are almost in the game for now. The first quarter is about to end now, and we can see the atmosphere on Telecodome is captive. The German fans are making it incredibly difficult for Croatia to communicate on offensive sets. So that is also a reason that Croatia might be struggling there with the scoring. But still, we can see Croatia is keeping that lead there. 9 minute left in this quarter. There is second quarter is set to start, guys. We are in the second quarter of the match. So let me bring that second quarter for now. So that's the second quarter. We are heading 9 minute 21 second in the second quarter left, and we are still playing. We can see that 22-24 score is on the deadlock right now, guys. So it's not moving anywhere. So we are still looking at the same scoring. Let's bring more updates on the game. So if I can bring some more info on the game, so I can put those infograph here, guys. Let me bring those infos. So let me get that graph, guys, for you, so that we can understand better this game. So yes, guys, we are here with Germany versus Croatia. The game is heating up now. We can see there is a clear lead for Croatia. They started slowly, but the slow start is not the end of it. So we can see probably a good a comeback from Croatia, where they were lagging behind in the first quarter. In the first 5 to 10 minutes, it was Germany who were dominating Croatia, but slowly and gradually we saw that Croatia took over the game from there. Now the difference is not that big. Germany needs a 3 point or like that, and they can manage to equalize it, or they can surpass Croatia easily. But we have to see that, because Croatia is also not that easy to handle, guys. Tonight they are also playing so aggressively tonight, and the game looks really the two aggressive teams are together. It's a different kind of war altogether. So now we are looking at Croatia and Germany 26-22. There wasn't a deadlock on the 22-24, but finally Croatia got the breakthrough on the 24 point, and they made it to 26 now. So now we have to see that if they are going to maintain the same pace here and keep that and going to keep the game alive, uh, or Germany is going to take over from here. That we have to see. 7 minutes left in the second quarter, guys, so that will be the end of the first half. The first half will be there like a 7 minutes left in the first half to complete, and we are still in the phase of earlier game. So the main game start from the third quarter, guys, where we see the adventure, where we see the aggression, where we see the the kind of adrenal rush and everything will be there on the third quarter to fourth quarter, which I have usually seen in the games. Because the usually the first and second quarters are always usually it's being very slow, but as the time progress from the third quarter to fourth quarter, we usually see the massive game which we always look after. So now I am hoping the same kind of game tonight as well, guys. So what do you think about the game? Let me know in the chat box, and please poll to the your favorite team so that we can see that who is going to win. And so far we can see that it's going to be a 22-26 free throw for Germany there. Now we have to see if Germany can make a goal there. If Germany can make a comeback there, guys, that we have to see anyway. And again we are in the phase of play there, guys, now. Another chance for Croatia, guys, so far. Let's hop on to the game again, guys, and we are almost 6 minute 45 second in the game for the first half and the end of the second quarter. So we can see the game is still on the edge, and starting soon. Able to get any feed there. Fall from Croatia, guys. So 28 point coming there, and 24 for for Germany, and 28 for Croatia. So that the margin and the kind of what I was talking about, the oh god, why I'm not getting the words. It's like the difference between the scores are not that big, but the Croatian team is still trying to maintain the gap. They don't want it to close that gap that easily, so they're just trying their best to get to be in the game with that same scoring or the same difference between the score. So as of we can see, that's a 30 point coming for Croatia, that's 2 point coming there, and that makes a difference. That is what we were talking about, guys, before. The more the game progresses, we see the difference between the score becomes wider and wider, and if you don't narrow that gap in the first two quarters, then it's going to widen in the third and fourth gap in the fourth quarter, because then it becomes like the advantage for the leading team is to play more aggressive to get those scores, to put more scores on the table. So that is what we are looking at here. So that's 26 points coming for Germany, guys. So Germany is also heading towards a hard hitting game now. We can see the attack from Croatia, we can see the attack from Germany. It's usually the kind of game Germany plays. It's different from that tonight, and we can clearly see that German attack is showing some some result now, since we were seeing from the 20th point of Germany, they were on the deadlock on 22 points, and now we can see slow progression, but still a good progression, guys. If they can manage to make at least like a two or one or 2 points back and forth, so that is going to be easy for them in the in the third quarter. Let's see, guys, what is it going. There is a fall and 3 PT missed by Croatia there. Let's bring those graphs for now. Lot of information are there flaunting on the screen right now, guys. Start lineup and everything. Let's bring this scope so that we all understand the gravity of the game, so we can so let me put that. Time. So let's see, the scoring is right now with that. Okay. Yes, guys, there is a difference in the timeout Germany, and there is 24 minute 50 seconds left in the second quarter, guys. So that's going to be the end of the first half. After that, so end of the first half, we will be able to see the real game, because the adrenal rush will come in the as is it's my opinion that it's always like in the second quarter you get to know a lot of what you call it, like the progression comes in the later stage of the game. So let me get the update for now. So yes, guys, thank you so much for joining, guys. If you just joined the game is just taking its phase, and now we can see it's the score update is there, 29 versus 34 for Croatia. So the difference between the scores are still the same here. So that's 37 point coming for Croatia, guys. So difference is getting bigger and bigger and bigger by the time passes. So now we have to see that if it is going to be the same till the end, if the trend is going to be this, then it is going to be very hard for Germany to come back from that edge. So we have to see that if it is going to be the same situation, guys. Let me know in the chat box that what do you think about the game, and what do you think that Germany should be focusing to get back on the track, if you're like and what do you think that Croatia can do better to make a really good a place where they can ease, because this is also not a big scoring right now. This can also be breach easily with Germany, because the kind of aggressive play we are looking at from Germany's side, it's really good, and we just need they just need to maintain that pace, guys, because there is something lagging is the pace and the rhythm, which they are like gradually they picks up the rhythm, and then suddenly Croatia gets aggressive on their play, and then the rhythm is breaks. So that is what happening since the start. Let's see what it comes to be. Okay. Sorry for taking too long, guys. It's all happening in the last moment, and 3 minute 10 second left in the second quarter. After that quarter, there will be a small break, and then we will be able to see the match of the day, where the where we can see there was a adrenal rush game. So let's see that what it says about the game for now. Timeout for Croatia there. So yeah, Jonas Timon has been a problem for the Croatian front line. He drawing faults and keeping Germany scoring ticking over from a charity strip. So now we have to see that Croatia spawns with Dario Saric is operating like a point forward, craving open the Germans' defense with the cross-court passes. Michel Ruzik, the 19-year-old sensation, has also checked in to provide some fresh energy to of the Gals. So that is also a reason, like Michel is also like is a 19-year-old, but the kind of play he is also brings to the table, that is also really good. But the kind of that is what we were talking about, guys, that Germany is like not that far away from the game. They still have the game in the hand. That's the recovery of the points in the second quarter. So that is a good news for Germany so far, guys, because in the second quarter, if the difference between the scores are under 2 or 3 or 4 max, it's still a recoverable scoring. But if it is lapping more than that, then it becomes very hard in the third and fourth quarter. So we have to see that if Germany is going to wait for that to happen, because we can see that really a good progression there from Germany so far. We can see that they play. Where are you? I am from India, bro. And it's on the official website of basketball, guys. It's let me get that one here. Thirty-seven 43 is the score for now. 43 37 43. 37-43 for Croatia. Croatia is also gaining the pace, guys. So there is 1 minute 32 second left in the game, and we are on the edge of the second quarter to end. So Croatia versus Germany, where we can see a clear advantage for Croatia right now with 5 points. That is what we were talking from the beginning, guys. It was really a phase where we can see that Croatia was struggling bit in the opening of the first quarter, and from the second quarter we saw that play become the change in the play and the change in the strategy become really point making machine for Croatia in that. And now we can see some argument between number 44, some discussion between the coach. Again, going for another game there. Their point coming there, 45 point and 39 for Croatia, Germany. 45 point for Croatia, so that's this difference stays the same there. 48 point coming for Croatia, guys, there. So 3 point there from the get those summaries for now. Second quarter in the game and we are still stuck with this. So let's look at those graphics, guys. This looks really insane. Field goal attempt is 25 from Croatia and 38 from Germany. 14 field goals made, 17 for Croatia. So the attacking point goes to Germany, guys. That Germany is trying more at aggressive game there. So 47 minutes left in the game so far. 47 seconds, sorry, guys. And there is a small break, timeout. We all are looking at something. So yeah, guys, so let's bring those graphic for now. Probably we can discuss the field for now. Let me get those scoreboard. So Germany started with 41 point there. As of now, the graphic is a bit delay on the graphics, guys, so please sorry for that. Score can be changed later. Let me bring those statistics for you so that we can understand the kind of game we are into right now. So that's the scoreboard screen. This is the scoreboard for now. Germany versus Croatia, guys. So the kind of field goals attempt 25, 14 field goals made. And field goal percentage was 36.84% for Germany, wherein 68% for Croatia, guys. So that's a big difference. And 2-point field goals were 100%. So we can clearly see those difference in the gameplay and the kind of game Germany and Croatia is playing. So Croatia is looking a bit of aggressive there, so that's a 50 point coming there, guys. Now we can see there is a clear picture we can see on the first quarter. So end of the first quarter, and we are on the 41 point here. So let's see that this is the score for now. That's a 41-50, really good scoring there so far. let's hope for the same score to be prevail for Croatia till the end of the game. If that happen, it will be really a better position for Croatia to maintain the gap. So it's a gap 9 point in the first two quarters. So that's a really a good score to be precise. But now we have to see that if Croatia is going to be so yeah guys, we are here with that's the first two quarter, and there is a break between the score right now after the two oh god, what is happening? Yeah, after the second quarter there is a small break, and now we will be heading towards the second third quarter, and the main game begins from there. That is what we all were waiting. Sorry for all that delay, guys. It's like we can see the clear goals there. We can see the graph and everything. Let me bring those updates from the game so that we can discuss more further about that. Why this is taking forever to get updated. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, that's perfect. So we got the update on the score. Let me bring that for you all, and then we can probably discuss further on the game. Let me. Yeah, we got that scoreboard here. The game will resume in few minutes or so after the first half break. You can clearly see that so that's the halftime score 41-50, and this is the Hi guys, welcome back to the channel again, and really sorry for this is taking a long time on the break. The game is not yet started. There is still a half time, and we are heading towards the third quarter of the game, and we are still stuck with the half time here. The game will be resumed at any point. We are all hoping for that to start soon. Let me get those feed for now. So everything is getting ready, guys. The players are getting on the floor now. That's 41-50 for Croatia versus Germany versus Croatia, guys. So the point table says a lot tonight in the favor of Croatia, but this is not the end of the game, guys. The game can be turned around at any point, so we have to see that if that is going to be the case tonight. Let's hope for the best for both the team. Let's pray for our champions and our favorite team tonight. Let me know in the poll, guys, that who you think that going to win tonight with this game. Let me fix this for now. Yeah, so that is fixed. Yeah. Too much light. So yeah, guys, we are back on the game. So far the game is started now. Croatia 43, really a good comeback for Croatia. Just with the beginning they got to score there, so that's a really a good good uh, start for Germany. They have to get this goal, guys. They have to maintain the pace they are coming with after the third quarter. After the second quarter, in the third quarter, the game has already begun. 8 minute 53, 51 second in the last third quarter. We 20 minutes so left in the entire game now. So we can see the third quarter is already on its way, and we can see that Germany is in the attack mode from the beginning. It's like a 52 point coming for Croatia, guys. So Croatia is also not so behind. They also know that they also need to maintain that gap, and they have to maintain that the kind of the margin of lead. So that is now we can see the lead margin is 9, and Croatia is trying to keep that lead alive. uh, since the second quarter we saw that Croatia was trying to maintain that pace, but on the 37th point for Croatia and 35th point, that was really a good comeback from Germany. They tried to come back on the 35th point, but from 35th point we saw a significant uh, play strategy change in Croatia's side, and they made that a really good margin on the end of the second quarter. So now we are in the third quarter now, and the big game is already left with 20 to 8 minute 8 seconds, 28 seconds. So what do you guys think that who is going to make it tonight, guys? What will be the final score for tonight? Who is going to win the match tonight? There are a lot of questions, guys. Let me know in the chat box so that we all know that who you are supporting. Tell me, guys, who is your favorite player in this game tonight? Let me bring those the play players stat for now, lineups for today. So let me bring that lineup for today, guys. So we can see there are missing players, Matkovic K and Jubek from Croatia's side. The game is right now at 52-44, guys. So let's see if by the time I create the graphics, it's already the score changes. So we have to, like, I have to maintain the pace. I also need to maintain the pace, guys. That is, I think, very important for now, because the moment I start making those graphics and all that, it already the score changes. So I'm always behind the scores. I think I should be not, I should keep the live scoring bar there and keep making other graphics, so that might help me. So I will improve that in the coming games, guys. Thank you so much for joining and supporting me till now. I really appreciate that. If you really like the channel, you can subscribe the channel, so that and press that bell button so that you don't miss any update on the game. And as we can see, Germany versus Croatia, and we got really a fast placing game so far. Sakalije, Carmader D. We have other player as well. Let me get those player list, guys. The lineup for tonight. We know that who you are supporting tonight. That is also very important to know, that who have more followers tonight in the chat. So that is the lineup for today. That's 44, 44, 50, 54 and 44. So there is another update coming there, guys. So that's 54 for Croatia. Just ignore the total score there, 52. So 54, 44. Really a good position so far. Germany is really, trying to, recover from the losses they had in the second and first quarter. First quarter was really good for Germany, but from the second, the end of the first quarter and the second quarter was really tough for them, because most of the scoring happened in that timeline itself. So now we can see in the third quarter, Germany is trying to, recover the score, but so far we can see the score is standing at 56-44. That is also not a really good position, to be honest. And if we can see that the margin between the scores are 12, so the margin is becoming bigger, the wider margin is becoming wider. The more quarters goes, like at the third to fourth quarter, the margin will become more wider. So now that is what we were talking in the beginning. I was telling that only it is very important to keep the margin of the lead margin should be narrowed down as much as you can, because in the third quarter to fourth quarter you usually see the graph changes and the strategy of the game changes, and you don't you lose a lot of points there, because whoever is already on the lead, he gets the advantage of it. I'm not saying that it is the truth that the advantage can't be changed or something like that, but they usually get a lot of advantage there, because there you have more opportunity to go for go for aggressive stance, because you already have a 10 to 15 point score on the board, that you can take those risks. But that is what we were talking about, and that's a 46 and 58 point. So Germany and Croatia, guys, Germany really need to pace their game now, because it's almost 6 minutes left in the second quarter, guys. The game is really narrow now. We are almost there on the edge of the second quarter to end, and the game is still looking in the favor of Croatia, guys. So that is the current status about the game. Now this can be changed at any point, guys. Nothing is something that we can't change or something like that. Germany still have a lot of time to recover, because they have one more quarter left. So all the game will be concentrated on that, because in the third quarter also they still have 6 minutes and more in this quarter as itself, and there is one more quarter left, so time is still there. But we have to see that if Germany can take over that lead from here. So there is a time out, guys. Let me bring those graph again. So their game resumes again, 58-46 in the third quarter now, and a significant lead for Croatia so far. Let's see where Croatia takes it to. They still have a a long way to go. Germany needs to pace up their game as soon as possible, because if they miss this window, then it's going to be really hard for them to come back. So that's 46-58, a deadlock situation for both the team. And we can see a really good comeback from after the short break. We see that Croatia becoming more aggressive. 3 points coming there for Croatia, makes 61 point there from the 2 PTA scored Germany. So attacking Croatia now. So that's 48 point for Croatia, as for Germany as well. So 48-61, that's a really big margin, guys. The margin is not a small margin there. You can see probably a 10 point more, 13 point lead there for Croatia. So it's really a high time for Germany to get back on the game, because if they delayed on they delayed on the comeback, then it will be too late, because the third quarter is almost on the edge of the end. So that's 4 minute 51 second left in the game. So that's like a halfway in the third quarter. Now we have left with 4 minute 41 second in the third quarter, and that is gradually going to change. So attacking Croatia now. 48-61, we can see probably a chance for Germany there, and that's a score pointing for again the German got the scoring there. 2 point. German got attack there. Score remains 63 versus 48, guys. Another 2 point for Croatia. So maintaining the pace here from Croatia. Let me know, guys, what do you think? That please get let me know in the poll that who you think that going to win tonight. Let's see that what the audience says about tonight's game, and the prediction about from the subscriber and the viewers tonight, who you guys are supporting. And that's really a good start there. Germany is holding on to the ball now, and they are going for another point mark there. Attacking from Croatia, guys. Real attack coming there. 63 point there. 3 minute 47 second left in the third quarter, guys. So the time is getting closer. The timeline is getting narrowed, and the score the what do you call the lead in the score lead is becoming wider. So that's not a good sign for Germany. So that shows the urgency of the scoring point. That shows the urgency of making more aggressive stance there, which is somehow lagging here. Germany is more concentrating on saving those points there, and they are trying to be playing defensive aggressive defense. That's a good tactic, but I think this is not going to work, guys. They have to come up with more strategies to score better, because the margin the difference between the scores are becoming wider now. The score are not the same now. It's looking really widened. So we can see that it's 51-63. So good comeback from Germany, guys. That's 3 point there for Germany. So far it's really a tough match, but it looks like the game is leaning towards Croatia, but the difference is just 12 points, so that can be recovered because Germany still have that the opportunity. It's not that it is not possible to come back from here, but they have to do whatever they can in this quarter only, because next quarter will be more more difficult if they don't close this wider gap into a 4 or 3 points difference. So that is which we have to see now, that we left with 3 minutes in the game, guys. 3 minutes 7 seconds in the third quarter. Now we can see the game is started again. There is a timeout, coach. Croatia took the timeout there. So we see a significant play from Croatia versus Germany, guys. Let's look at those graphics for now. Let's see that what the So what's your take on to this game, guys? What do you think that what is about to happen in some time, guys? What's your thought on the game? So that's like 10 point, like I was talking about. So the score is getting narrowed, and now we can see there is a difference. Before it was 13 point lead for Croatia. Now it's becoming 10. So we still have 3 minutes left in the third quarter. So still there is opportunity for Croatia, guys. Let's hope for the best, guys. That is what we can do for now. And let me know that who you are supporting. Just poll your favorite team in the polling, and let me know that who you think that is going to win tonight. Let's figure out this scoring for now. So that's a 65 point coming for Croatia, guys. That's really a good comeback from Croatia with 2 points. Hold on a second, guys. That's a 65 score there. 53, 58, 65. It's really a strong comeback from Germany, guys. So that's a long 3, no good for Croatia. Still there is a lot of time for Germany to there. That's a 3 point coming. So that's a 58-67, guys. Not a good, not a bad situation, to be honest. Now we have to see that if Germany can take that lead here, can equalize it, or can be close as they can in the third quarter. 28 seconds left in the game, guys. That's the 67 point, 2 points coming for Croatia, guys. So that's 9 point lead there. Free throw for Germany, guys. Are they going to make it? There is a break. That's so graceful to see that the kind of lead they are playing now. Michele is opening on the corner. Asper again, and a foul there. So 59 score coming for Croatia, guys. The 1 point coming there for Croatia after that free throw. Attack from Croatia now. 967. Score is getting narrow. 17 seconds left in the third quarter, guys. So the margin is still manageable scoring for Germany. And that's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the end of the quarter 3. So the score stands at 62-67. So there is a clear lead for third quarter. We can see 62-67, a really good position to be. So that was Luis Olendi for a huge shot there. So now we can see a significant comeback from Germany, guys. That was on the third quarters, and 10 minutes in the fourth quarter now. Last 10 minutes to see that who gonna win tonight, guys. The difference in the margin between the leading and the Germany is not that big. Croatia have only 5 point lead there, so that is still a good good position for Germany, because it's not too late for them. Now they can easily try to compete there. It looks like a fair competition now, because it's like they have still a really good opportunity there, guys. So the game will start in a moment, guys. We get that scoring for now. So let me get back to you guys with the more responding on the game. So the game has already started. 9 minutes 34 seconds in the game so far. Let's see that where it takes to. 62-67. So yeah guys, we are on the game again at 67-52. Let me go that graphics for you guys so that we can observe the scoring pattern here from the last game we were looking at 62-67. Still there is a lot of opportunity for Croatia guys here. Sorry guys for keeping you wait, we're just trying to have some water, and we are in the quarter 4, and the score have been updated to 77-70, so that's a really good progress for Croatia and Germany. But we can see the margin between both the team are not that big. This is the same trend going on. There is no change in the trend so far. As we can see, the Croatia is giving tough time to Germany. From the end of the second quarter, we saw that significant lead. The maintaining of the pace and the maintaining of the lead is Croatia is doing really great at that point. Now we can see that 70 point for Germany, and Croatia is on 77 points so far, and there is 3 point missed from Germany guys. Now it's getting attacking towards Croatia now. The 2 point coming for Germany, and that gives Germany 2 point, and that's a 2 point makes Germany to 77. There was a missing point, a 3 point miss from Croatia just before this strike. Another chance from Croatia's end, going for a 3 point missing for Croatia again. It's attacking from Germany again here. Let's see that if Germany can make this attack possible and invade the Croatian defense and get through to the more points there. Will they going to try for a 3 point or 2 point? Let me know guys what in the chat box, that what do you think that going to happen. Another blow there, as we can see that 1 minute 41 second left in the game guys, so there is no much time. Germany really need a strong comeback here. Only half, 1.5 minutes in the game, exactly 1:28 second left. 1 minute 20 second left in the game now. We can see there is a significant game margin for Germany versus Croatia now. As we can see, the score is on the edge. It's 1 minute left in the game guys, so it's going to be a tough game. 72 versus 77, and that says a lot guys. Let's look at those scoreboard now. 77-72, 5 point lead. It's not that big. Germany can still have the opportunity to get back on the game and score it to equalizing, and or they can take the lead. Let me know in the comment guys, in the chat box, that what do you guys think that who is going to win there. 23 seconds left, 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's going to be the final quarter of the match. 16 seconds. That's the last moment of the game. 2 minutes added in the game guys. The chance there in the 2 minutes. Let's see if Croatia and Germany can take the advantage there. That we have to see. Tanking point from Germany, and 2 points scored by Germany guys, so that gives them a 74 point. So now it's a really tough game guys. Germany is just behind 3 goals. They just need a 3 point goal there. And Croatia is on attacking mode right now, and if they are going to score for 3, and there is another loss on the ball, and Germany is getting on the attacking point now. Another save by Croatia, going for attack on Germany's point now. Will they going to invade that defense from Germany, or Croatia is going to make the point there? That is very important to see. 1 minute left in the final countdown, guys. The final 1 minute and 3-point loss from Croatia, guys. Germany is going back to the game now, and that's an equalizing point coming for Germany, guys. So that's 3-point coming, and really massive game. 51 seconds in the last. Croatia is going for the final round here. The final task is here. Last 48 seconds left in the game, and they are standing at 77 score. That's the equalizing score right now, guys. Germany is really doing great there. They are on the rhythm. They just have to maintain that rhythm to the end. Just 46 seconds left in the game, and there is a pause in the game right now. That is an intense game, guys. That is an intense comeback from Germany, from the 13-point behind to the equalizing in the third quarter to fourth quarter is really impressive comeback from Germany, guys. So now it's 40 seconds left in the game. The attack begin again with Germany. Now we can see a clear majority. It's like we can hear those crowd for cheering for Germany, guys. Let me know in the chat box, guys, who you are supporting tonight. And this is going to be 20 minutes left in the final countdown. And there is still Germany missed that 3-point, guys. There was an opportunity for Germany to score that, but they missed that 3 points there. Now the ball is in the Croatia's court now. We have to see that last 5 seconds left in the game. We'll see that, and that's a fourth quarter end, guys. So that was a really great comeback from Germany, guys, from that 15 point back lead for Croatia to equalizing point for Germany. It's really a big journey for Germany, and they have made it through there. That was the fourth quarter of the game, guys. Sorry for not updating on that. That was the fourth quarter of the game. Now 15 seconds added in the game, attacking Germany. Now 2-point missed there. Again 3-point missed. Attacking now the Croatia's turn here to score it. Let's see that if Croatia can score that goal there, guys. Let me know in the chat box that what do you think, that who is going to win tonight, because it's getting very intense game, guys. And end of the quarter, and we can see the score is at 77. So that's an equalizing score for now. We are right now in the tiebreaker right now, guys. So the 5 minutes on the OT added. So in this 5 minutes, we will be watching the most exciting game, guys. Let's see what is going to be happening in next 5 minutes, guys. That is going to be very exciting to see. This timer is on so far. So let's see what is going to happen in the next 5 minutes. I will get those. Let's see. Look at those graphics, guys. Let's see the graphs and see that how Germany came from that minus point to coming to the equalizing point, keeping the pace and the rhythm on the stake. That is really an impressive comeback from Germany, guys. That was like a insane comeback, guys. I can't imagine that how can they were on the edge of there was no. We were seeing that the Croatia was really aggressive with their defense. They don't wanted to lose any point on that fourth quarter, but eventually we saw a significant progression from Germany. A really good lead for Germany's team, and then they scored it to the equal. That's a really big journey for them. Now we have to see that what is going to be the next in the next overtime 5 minutes. So let's discuss about the game till now with the last fourth quarter. That was really impressive game by Germany, guys. That's really impressive. That means really it really means a lot there. So now Croatia, we got Croatia there. Croatia afraid now, so Germany will win. So that is all depend on the game, guys. It's like no one thought that it will be so quick comeback from Germany, but that happened. Now we have to see that if Croatia do some changes in the game, will they going to change the strategy, or they're going for aggressive stance, or they're going for a defensive one? That we have to look in the next 5 minutes. We will get to know that who is going to win. But let me know in the chat box, guys, who you are supporting, who you think that who is going to win the match tonight. So that is really a good comeback. Over time added to 5 minutes, and the game starts with the whistle fall from Germany, guys. Really so let's look at those stat, guys. That says a lot for now. Let me bring that statistics. No, that's not the right statistics, guys. Sorry for taking it too long. So yes, guys, we are in the game again. 79 point. That's a really good, comeback, and really good opportunity for Croatia. There, if that Croatia is going to maintain that pace, will they going to? There is a 3 miss point for Germany, guys. This is like a really. This is not the situation where you have the opportunity, or you have the liberty to lose any point, guys. This every point counts in this overtime, guys. That is we have to see that how Germany is going to tackle with those missing points. As of we can see in the fourth quarter, Croatia also missed a lot of points there on the scoring. They lost almost three points on the fourth quarter, which equals to 9 point losing. Three opportunities, losing 3 points is like equals to 9 points. That's really not a good place to be. And that's another comeback from Germany, guys. That's a 3 point coming for Germany, gives them the 80, and that's the clear lead taking here from Germany from losing 15 point lead to Croatia to coming to 1 point lead. Taking the 1 point lead from Croatia is really a big journey for Germany, guys. So that we really have to appreciate the patient level, the kind of precision, the kind of the kind of play they are playing right now. It's really impressive, guys. So that's the 82 point. There is 2 point more added to Germany. And we see that the fourth quarter was really a good time for Germany. They were on the brink of losing the game to the winning the game. There is this equal opportunity for Croatia as well. It's not that Croatia don't have the opportunity. Still 3 minutes left in the last overtime, guys. So now we have to see that if Croatia can take that advantage of 3 minutes and score to equal or take the lead from here, that we have to see that. Let me know, guys, in the comment chat box that what do you think, and who gonna win tonight. Germany is looking in a good momentum, guys. They just have to maintain that momentum for now to secure that win. So let me know, guys, what do you think that who is going to win tonight, guys. Let me know in the poll What do you think? And 80-79 is a really good scoring there, guys, so far. Now we can see that there is another fall for Croatia, guys. Really not a good situation to do all those fall for Croatia, guys. This is not the time. They lost crucial points in the fourth quarter, and now coming to the falls and adding to those opportunity to Germany is I don't think this is a good time to do all those experiment there. But that's the game, guys. That's the game where it can change at any point. That is what we were talking since the beginning of the game. The beginning of the first quarter was really good for Germany, but then after the end of the first quarter, we saw a significant advantage for Croatia till the fourth, till the third quarter, till the fourth quarter's beginning, I think. After that, what happened? It become a history now, guys. We can see 84 point coming for Germany, guys. So there is another 2 point for Germany. The score is the play is significantly turned around now. The tables are turned around towards Germany. A clear lead there for Germany, guys. Now we are left with 2 minutes in the game. Croatia have really... There is another 2 point missed by Croatia, guys. So not a good situation to lose all those points, guys. What do you think? What Croatia is doing wrong in this situation? Is it a pressure that mounting on Croatia makes them make those mistakes in the scoring point, or this is just bad luck for them that it is not working? So 2 points scored by Germany again, and that gives them the 86 point. Whoa, what a comeback from Germany, guys. What a comeback. That was a really, really a great comeback from Germany. And from the minus point, from Croatia having 13-14 point lead to losing that lead to Germany. It's a big journey for Germany, guys. That Germany have maintained that pace and the discipline in the game, keeping that the pace alive till the end of the fourth quarter is really appreciable, guys. Now we can see significant 7 point lead for Germany. 2 minutes left in this OT time, guys. Everything happening in the last moment of the game, guys. This is insane. Now we have to see that what is going to happen, guys. What will be the outcome coming in? That we have to see. Says a lot, gives a lot. It can be, guys. The mental health of the German team is crazy. I think, yes, guys, that's really appreciable, because you can see the comeback, like really like it shows like a straight 15 to 20 point taking in a game is really impressive. You are coming from that 14 minus point to taking a lead to 7 point plus. That is really that's a really insane jump. So that we can see here. There is another free throw for Croatia, guys. So that gives them 2 point for Croatia, guys. So that makes it 81. So that's 86-81. Croatia will make it here. There is 1 minute 54 second left in the last overtime. Let's see, attacking Germany, going for next. What do you guys think? That it still feels like a goosebump, guys. Last moment pressure, last moment everything happening. It's this is where we feel like watching game become interesting, when the game become this close, and you get the opportunity to watch this kind of game, make you inspire for more game to watch. Now we can see there is a clear opportunity for Germany for a go for a free throw there, and that's a goal, guys, and that's add on to the score. Oh, no. Sorry, I was looking at the recap. I thought another point came there. So that's a 87 point coming for Germany, guys. 81, 82, 87, 5 point lead. 88 point, another 1 point adding there. So attacking Croatia. Croatia need at least 6.3 points lead there. They want to score 3 points. That's a fall for Germany. There is an opportunity for Croatia again, guys, there. Will they can score the 3 points there? Or it's going to be a 2 point success, or it's going to be a loss of point. Real pressure is mounting, guys. The last 1 minute 23 seconds left in the game. It's going to define everything, guys. That it's like a it's a do you know the story of the turtle and the rabbit? It looked like that. Germany started very slowly in the beginning. They started very fast, although they stopped in between the first first half, first quarter halfway. They started losing those points to Croatia, and Croatia was taking that lead from that point to end of the third quarter. From the fourth quarter, the table turned around towards Germany. So there we see the Germany is keeping that lead, and now we see the 2 point coming for Croatia, guys. And there is a 4 point lead for Germany. Germany is going for the attack. 58 seconds left in the game, guys. That final 58 seconds. And that's a 3 point miss for Germany, guys. Not this moment. Not on this moment. That is like a 90 point coming for Germany from that 2 point coming. That's a really good comeback from Germany. That's 2 scores. 3 point miss for Croatia, guys. Really bad luck for Croatia for so far. The pressure is literally, we can see the pressure is working there. As of now, we can see Croatia have lost a lot of points there. 2 points lost for Germany as well. Croatia is not attacking zone now. 3 points scored, and that's a 3 point coming for Croatia, guys. That gives Croatia 87 point so far. 87-90. So 3 point more need to more need for Croatia, guys. There is a timeout for Germany. So another chance, guys. We have to see that if they are going to score that final 3 point in the final 14 second, guys. 14 second 3 point is it don't look like impossible, guys. This game can go either way. Let's see what happens after the break, guys. It's going to be very tough. There is a crucial discussion between the coaches and the team manager and the team manager and the team players, that what should be the defense, because I think Germany will be in the aggressive defense, but they will try to block Croatia from scoring. That will be the first priority for them, because they have already in the winning zone. They just have to save that 14 second. This 14 second is very crucial, guys. This is like a do or die situation for Croatia, and for Germany it's like a save whatever it takes to do. Just save that 14 second. You don't have to let them score in that 14 second, and the win is yours. So now we have to see that if that is going to be the situation, guys. Let me know in the chat box that what do you think, guys, what is going to happen. Will Croatia is going to make that 3 point in the last seconds, or Germany is going to defend themselves from scoring that 3 points? That will be, we can see in the last 14 seconds. The game started, last 10 seconds left in the game. Germany is not on attacking zone, and as we can see that they don't wanted to score it on this point. They just wanted to borrow some seconds there. And free throw for Germany, guys, there. 9 seconds left. Oh god, this is like a very, very, tough game. I'm very, that position where you can't predict what is going to happen, guys. A really tough game and a unpredictable game. There is a miss from Germany. Well, that is going to be count. After that miss, 87, one more chance there. 9 seconds left. Everything, the time is ticking, the pressure is mounting, everything happening in the last seconds of the match. This is like a seconds, talking about seconds, guys. Now we are talking about the seconds. How much important is the second? 8 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Croatia is on attack. Last 5 seconds left in the game, guys. Will they are going to make for the 3 points? Or this is going to be the end of the game, guys. We have to see that. And that's a miss of 2 points. And that's the end of the game, guys. 91 point coming in the last position. And I think that will be the end of the game. And that's the final score. We can see 91 point scored. 89, 91. The game is still playing in the overtime. Germany is in attacking point. There is an added time in the score. OT 89-91. The difference is still the same. 2 point needed to equalize it, or 3 point needed to score it in the favor of Croatia. Still there is an opportunity, but I don't think it's going to be that easy. And that's the end of that's the end of the score. That's the final score, and that's a clear win for Germany, guys. So Germany win by 2 points there. It was really a tough match, guys. That was really, really tough match. Let me get those. That was the end of the game. Germany match win by 2 points, and that was a really crazy game, guys. Never imagined the moment from Germany. It was a really, really intriguing situation. Always we were thinking that if Germany can come back with that, from that point where they were heading towards. But really, really tremendous play from Germany's team, and the defense and the attacking team, and that paid off them with a very good result. And that's how Germany win. We were like the game was over in the third quarter itself, because Croatia already had a big lead there, but Germany showed off that they have yeah, it was really a good game for both the side, guys. It was really, really a good game. Since it was like, in the last moment of the game, we saw everything changing. That is what we call game, because you are not predicting that where this game is heading towards, and you're just, the goosebump moment is always on, because you're expecting something to happen. Till the last moment, we were thinking that there will be a 3 point can come at any point. Croatia can score 3 point at any point even in the last 19 seconds. So, but that is the game for tonight, guys. That was the day for Germany, and they played a really, really good game tonight. As we can see, the stat says a lot tonight that how this game went for Germany. Let me bring those stats for now. Okay, let's wait for the moment. Wait a second, guys. I'm trying to get those info for now. But it was really nice having you all, guys. If you like the broad, please subscribe the channel and press that bell button so you don't miss any update on the game. And I really appreciate you guys stayed here for so long and supporting me and your favorite team. I really appreciate about that. Thank you so much for joining. And that was the Germany versus Croatia game, guys. I really love watching that game, and we really enjoyed cheering up for our favorite. Thank you so much for joining. Let me get those graphs for you that analyzes that what went wrong for Croatia. Let's see, because what I felt is like there was 3 crucial situation where Croatia could have managed to score points, but they lost those opportunity there in the fourth quarter. Sorry, so that was the turning point for Germany. They scored every loss point which Croatia lost, and they scored on that point. So that gave them the edge to get back on the game. So that was really appreciable for Germany. They just tried. They don't lose the opportunity. They took the opportunity in a right way and scored it into a better place, and that paid off to them, which they enjoying today. And this was a really a great game. This shows that no matter where you stand, you should not give up on the game. So this is the result for today, guys. 91 was 89 for Croatia. So we can see the field goals and 2-point FG and 3-point. So we can see significant free throws for 15 out of 17. Rebounds off and defense was 31, and that's a really good one. We can see the steals were 4 and 6. Personal fouls is 21 out of 23. So as we can see, the Germany was really playing hard time in the game, but eventually they got back on the track in the fourth quarter, and that's how they end up on this game, guys. So thank you so much for thank you so much for joining the broad, guys. I really appreciate if you guys can subscribe the channel and press that bell button so you don't miss any updates on the game. And we will be doing another game for the football match. We will be live streaming on that as well. I hope to see you all on that game as well, which will be in some time. Thank you so much, guys, for joining, and I will catch you later with more exciting game and more exciting updates on the game. Thank you so much for joining, and don't forget to like and subscribe the channel